Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your 30-minute class focusing on flexibility and balance. Today you're going to need a chair and some space. Please make sure that you have plenty of water close by, and please stay hydrated. Today I will be showing most of the exercises out of the chair, but you're more than welcome to do the class either sitting or standing with both hands on the chair, one hand on the chair with a light touch, or as I will be demonstrating, entirely without the chair, until we come to the stretches towards the end. Okay? Use your discretion. I'm so happy you're here, and let's begin. So I'll start by moving my chair off to the side, because we're not going to use it that much, unless you so desire. All right? I'm going to start back with step back with a baby tap. So you're going to take your right leg back. So I'm going to do my left so that you can mirror me today. Okay? So we're going to bend your left knee. Just going to take a little tap back and together. And alternating and together. Mainly for alignment, to make sure that the foot, the knee, and the hip are in a straight line. Back and together. Let me show you from side view. Just a little toe tap back and together. Hinge from your hips slightly forward and lift. Feel your glutes engaged to support you. Your stomach muscles are pulling in. Your back is absolutely straight. We have about 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. So now let's add the arms. You can bring your arms low, medium, somewhere around here, or all the way up high, or any degree of that you like. Same step with the legs. Let's reach forward and through. It's important, once again, to feel that your feet, your knees, and your hips are in the straight line, and that all of your toes are on the floor. Those little toes are real important. Let's do 4 more. Now, although this can be a strength exercise, today we're going to use it as a way to lengthen the spine and the leg that's pulling behind. So perform this with a sense of reaching. 1 more and down. Excellent. So now, taking this a step further laterally, we'll go to your right first, and we'll have step, touch, step, touch, step, and little balance, lift the foot. Other side, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, little balance. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, little balance. And to the left, step, touch, little balance. You can keep your supporting knee bent. Let's do 2 more. To the right, step, touch, little balance. And to the left, step, touch, and little balance. Woo. Make sure all the toes are on the floor. We march. If you like, lift your arms up and add goalpost. Feel that length in your spine. Don't worry about how high you lift your knee, but do focus on your abdominals pulling away from that knee that's coming up. We have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. So now place your hands either on your hips, on your shoulders, or behind your head. We'll take 3 marches, and the 3rd march, we're going to add a little bit of a body twist and a balance. Okay? Here we go, starting with your right leg lifting. 1, 2, 3, and a tiny twist in your torso. Find your balance. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Tiny twist. And if you have one leg that's more challenging to balance on than the other, then you and I have something in common. Because I'm about the same way. Let's go, balance. And now let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2. Hold your back nice and straight. Feel your standing glute. And down. Let's give our legs a rest. And we're going to have our palms forward. Lengthen your arms out low, medium, or high. For this exercise, this will be our highest point. Thumbs are up and lower down. Just let the arms rise. Lengthening the spine. Feeling your energy fill the room. We have 4 more. Your spine is getting longer with each repetition. 2. The last one we're going to hold. Remember, you can go low, medium, or high, and you can choose and change your height at any given time. Let's do 8 circles of the arms going forward for 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to feel your spine and your arms are literally just floating. 6, 7, and 8. Let's go the other direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 2, and 1. Lower your arms down. Let's work on some foot articulation also with the balance. I'm going to go profile just to show. We'll start with your right leg, hands on the hips. So you'll lift your heel up, and then you just let your toes come off. You want to feel your toes point. Then you're going to lightly touch your toes down. Feel the ball of the foot onto the floor, and then lower the heel down. Okay? Let's do 4 with our right leg. It goes up, hold, and toe ball heel. And up, hold. That toe ball heel is like a shock absorption. That's why our toes are so important for balance. And one more little stay. Awesome. Remember, you can always have the chair close by and use the chair if you'd like to. Okay? Let's go other side. We're going to lift our left leg. Me personally, this is my more challenging side. And start with the heel lifting and spring the toes up. Little balance. Toe, ball, heel. Lift. Toe, ball, heel. We have 2 more. And lift. Toe, ball, heel. And lift. Toe, ball, heel. Awesome. Simple exercise, but not so easy sometimes. Okay, so now we're going to take this a little bit further, and we're going to lift your right toe towards your knee, like a flamingo. Let me show you profile. If you want to go profile with me, you can too. So same thing, same technique. You're going to go through your foot and extend your toe to your knee like a flamingo. See if you can extend your leg out, low, medium, or high. Bring it back in and lower down, toe, ball, heel. Let's do 3 more on that side. We'll count that as 1. Here we go. I like to lift my abdominals as I do this and hold my back. Extend. See if you can get your knee fully extended. Bend in. Feel those abdominals working. And down, toe, ball, heel. We have 2 more. And lift. Extend. Bend in. And toe, ball, heel. 1 more. Lift. Extend. Bring it in. And toe, ball, heel. I can't decide which one's working more, my standing leg or my working leg. Let's do the other side. Okay. Here we go. Flamingo. Extend. Go back to flamingo. And toe ball heel. Remember, for those of you that really need the chair, keep it close by, okay? And if you're so inclined, go into a light touch on the chair, or even let go of the chair. 2 more. 1. Take as much time as you need. You feel that standing leg working, right? 1 more. And down. Well done. Okay. So our next one's a little bit more challenging too. Let's give a little calf stretch in between before we start. Really focused on the balance today. Don't worry, I got a nice stretch in store for us at the end. So now this one, your legs are slightly turned out like a little piece of pizza. Hands are on your hips, okay? You're gonna shift your weight over onto your left leg. You're gonna lift your right leg up like a turned out flamingo. And you're gonna turn in 1 and turn out. Turn in, turn out. Turn in, turn out. Turn in, woo, turn out, and down, right? Here we go. Other side. Shift your weight over onto your right leg, and you're gonna lift your left leg up. Here we go. Bring the toe to the knee, turn the knee in, turn it up. Turn the knee in, turn it up. 2 more. Turn it in, turn it out. 1 more. Turn in, turn out, and bring it down. Woo! Stretch your calves. Just in case, you know, they're working and you feel that heat in your calves, because your feet are really working for this one. Next one, we build on what we just did. You can add your arms if you like. Find your turned out position with your toe to your knee, and you're simply going to lift your leg in front of you and then bring it back. We'll count that as 1. You can lift your arms with it if you like. Thumbs are up, and bring your arms back. 2. You have 2 more. 3. Remember those toes. You can reset if you need to. And come down. Stretch that calf out. What I mean by reset is you can put your foot down, reset your balance, and then get back into the exercise too. Okay? You can always reset. There we go. So now we're going to lift your left leg up into that turned out position where your toe is to your knee. You're going to start by lifting the leg forward and then pull your knee back as you come back. You can add the arms. This is 2 and back. 3, back. 4, back, and down. Woo. Stretch that calf out. So our next one, we're going to start towards the back of the room. Let's take a little sip of water. This is a little more intense today. So, you'll start on your right foot, and you'll take 5 steps, like you're walking the line, right? So, like a tightrope. So we'll start back in the corner, so you'll mirror me, and you'll take your right foot, left foot, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the chair's right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to hinge forward, lifting the leg up. You can also do your left arm forward, or hold your chair and come back. Okay. Now we're going to step with your left foot. 1, 2. Remember how you're feeling your toes work into the floor? This helps your balance. They're like antenna. 4, 5. See if you can lift this leg up. Opposite arm to leg. And down. Let's do it again. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. And if you don't have the space and you want to do less steps, that's fine. Hinge forward from the hips, bending your supporting leg. Option to reach the arm forward, making this really long line. Legs together. Now we start left leg. Back. Good. So I'm really using my toes to feel where the floor is, especially since I'm, walking backwards. This is your 5th step. Lift your right leg up. Opposite hand to foot. And come down. Awesome. So I'm going to move my chair to the other side just to have it as a safety net. But you don't have to if you don't want to. If you feel comfortable without it, that's fine. But I'm going to move mine to the other side just in case I need it. Okay? So let's go to the other side. Okay. Holding here. Now remember, you want to keep your back as straight as possible. Okay? So, here we go. You have your left foot front. Right? It's like you're making a line. You're walking with your foot directly in front of your toes. This is step 4. Now we're on the 5th step. Lift your back leg up. So this will be your right leg. You're going to bend your left leg. You're going to hinge forward from your hips. Option to reach your arms, hands on the hips, or hold the chair. Bring your legs together. Let's take your right leg back. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5th one. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Lift your left leg up. See if you can do the opposite arms. Doesn't matter how high. Just try. Doesn't matter how long either. Let's start. Left leg start. Left, right, one right in front of the other. Lift your back leg up, hinge forward. Reach the right arm forward and come together. Now let's take it back. One more set. You have right, left, right, left. One more. Right. Start by just lengthening your leg forward. Feel your toes. Lift as high as you like. Opposite hand to foot. And come down. Good. Let's take a couple of marches with a little twist, nice and easy. Just something to move, because that was really, we held the positions a long time. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take some hip circles. Let's go the other direction. Just a nice, easy recovery, loosening your lower back a little bit, loosening your hips. 2, and 1. Good. So now, moving on with our theme of the balance, we're going to take a box step. So I'd like you to start in the center of your space. Okay? And I'm going to start by stepping your right leg forward. Cross your left leg over, step back, and then step back to center. Lift your right leg up, lift your left hand up, reach, and together. Let's start with your left leg. Forward, cross it over, step back to center. Bring your feet together and lift your left leg up into that little flamingo position. Right arm up and reach. And down. Let's do a couple more. We'll do two more on each side. Ready? I'm going to pick up the tempo just a hair. We have left or right foot. 1, cross, back, center, legs together, lift, and down. Let's start with our left leg. Left, cross over, step back, come back to center, feet together. Lift your left leg up, opposite hand up, and down. One more. Here we go. Right leg. Right, left, feet together, come up, opposite hand to foot. Feel that spine lift, those abdominals pull in. Let's go one more. We're going to start with our left foot forward, cross right foot over, step left foot back, bring the right foot back to center, feet together, lift the knee, arm up, arm side, and foot down. Well done. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, so this next one I particularly like because it's going to change our position a little bit and we'll have to orient a little bit more on our balance. So we'll start with our legs slightly turned out like a piece of pizza, and I'd love for you to step over to this side of the room. So if you can mirror me, that would be amazing. Okay, so now slide out, arms out, thumbs up into this squat. Your legs are slightly turned out. Now, this is your right leg. You're going to turn to your right and turn your back to me, legs together, arms up or on your hips. Now you're going to take your left leg out and you're going to turn to your left and face me. Very controlled, okay? Now, you don't have to do the turn if you don't want to, okay? I just want you to have a different orientation, okay? It's great for balance. Try. We go to wide squat, turned out. Now I want you to turn to your left. Legs together, back to me. Now you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to slide your right leg out. You're facing away from me, and you're going to turn to your right, legs together, and face me. Let's go again. Right leg out. Turn to the right, legs together, face away from me. Left leg goes out. Turn to your left and face me. Good. Let's go. Left leg out. Turn to your left and away from me. Now, right leg goes out. Now turn to your right towards me. Good. Let's do one more, okay? Don't worry if you mess up. I mess up all the time. Open, right leg out. Now turn to your right and turn your back to me, legs together. You're going to do the same thing. Left leg goes out. Now you're going to turn to your left, legs together, face me. Once again, we'll go left leg out. Turn to the left and turn your back to me. Now take your right leg out and turn to your right and face me. Awesome. Okay, let's just swing. Step touch. Just want you to touch your foot forward and give a nice swing. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. So now, legs are slightly turned out like a little piece of pizza, heels together, toes apart. We're in the center of the room. You can use the chair on your standing side if you want. Bend your knees over the toes and lengthen your right leg forward. You're going to draw a circle on the floor and take the leg back behind you, but keep this external rotation. So you're going to feel those glutes and circle it forward. Option to do the opposite arm. And here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring your feet together and stand. Bend your knees. Bring your left foot forward. Now keep this leg solid and turned out. Knee is directly over the toe. Circle that leg around. 1 and forward. Option to use opposite arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more. 6, forward, feet together, stand. Shake it out a little bit. Great work. Okay. So now we do calf raises. Legs together. You can use the chair if you like. Okay. If you're sitting, legs go out and in, or heels go up and down. Ready? Here we go. Legs together, up and down. Doesn't have to be high. 2. Just want you to feel control. And 3, squeeze the glutes, stomach in. Now, for me, it doesn't matter to me if your heel comes a little bit off or all the way up. I just want you to feel that you have control. 5. Make sure you're going through the center of the foot. 6. Ooh, it's hard to turn your head when you do this. 7. Glutes and abs. Very important. And 8, we hold. And I want you to put your right heel down, your left heel down, and put your right heel up. Then you come back up and 2. Try to bring that heel down slowly. Six. You have 2 more. 7. Woo! It's a workout. Squeeze the glutes, and 8. Let's go for a little balance. Squeeze the legs together, rise up, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's take a little calf stretch. Right or left leg, doesn't matter. We'll breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Open the chest and exhale. Oh. Let's switch sides. Send the heel down. Inhale. You can bend this knee too. Get a little extra in the Achilles stretch, which is nice, but gently. Exhale, or if you want to straighten the whole leg and get the entire back of the leg, that's a nice stretch too. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So this next one, we are going to stand on your left leg and lift your right leg low, medium, or high. Now see if you can reach your hands forward with your thumbs up, and we'll do a little bicep curl for 8, 7. It's really not about the biceps, it's really about your balance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Roll your shoulders. So now we're going to step on your right leg because your right leg was up. So now we're going to use the right leg, and I want you to send that leg back and just a nice long stretch here and reach the arms up. And come down and forward. Now we'll stand on your right leg and lift your left leg up and do the bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place your left foot down, send your right leg back, and give yourself a nice long stretch here. Low, medium, or high, your choice. It's just to feel that length in your hip flexor. Let's come to our chair. Time to stretch. Sit in your chair. I'm going to go at a slight diagonal so you can see me from the side. You have the option to keep your back straight, a little bit more core work, or you can lean back a little bit, but please keep your back straight. So take your right leg, and you can place your hands underneath your right leg, or you can take your forearm and put it underneath and grab your wrist gently. Feel your hip flexor relax. Your back is straight, and we extend. And 2. And 3. Let's do the other leg. Hands underneath the knee, or you can take the forearm and grab your wrist. And we extend. 1, 2, and 3. So now I'm going to turn to you and sit with your left leg front, sideways, and your right leg behind. Grab the back of your chair. This is a hip flexor stretch right here. Try to get your back as straight as you can. Breathe, open, expand your chest and reach your arm out towards me. You're holding the back of your chair. And now, swing your arm around and see how you can twist. See if you can touch the back of the chair with with the other hand, and see how far you'd like to twist. Bring your legs together, and let's swivel gently to the other side. I'm really enjoying this. So now you have your right leg front, left leg back. And we really want to feel our tailbone down and this knee stretch as much as you can. Okay? My hand is on the back of the chair. Reach your other hand towards me, and if you like, twist all the way around. See how far you can twist. Oh, boy, does that feel good. Bend your back knee, untwist, bring your legs together, swivel around. Take a deep breath. And grab the back of your chair, sit forward, and open your chest. Just look straight towards me and open your chest. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. That completes our class for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a wonderful time, as always, and I hope you did too. Have an amazing day.